Blends. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And there's something I just want to get out, and I don't even know exactly, I don't know if this is going to come out right, but I'm just going to throw it out into the universe. Because I really want to talk about your ancestors and connecting with your ancestors. What does that mean? And I've been wondering that for a while. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. And, talking about they communicate with their ancestors, they channel their ancestors for different things, right? And it's like you get wisdom from them or you get guidance. And it's like, do they just mean people in your family that died that are just their spirits kind of lingering around? Like my grandfather died and it's like his spirit's probably roaming around somewhere. Maybe he is hanging around trying to whisper ancient wisdom and teachings into my ear or into my consciousness. I don't know. Is that what it is? Or is it your spirit guides, your specific resources to source? Or is it older versions of yourself, your soul and your family soul ties that are all being connected, and the karma that you're collecting over time from your parents and things, that kind of ancestors, it could be so many things. But what I've found interesting, since I've been kind of questioning that further recently, is just actually getting to know your ancestors that you can, finding out things about them, talking to your grandparents or your great-grandparents if they're alive, and seeing what they're about, seeing what's important to them, and just seeing if you can find some sort of familiarity or something that makes your identity make more sense based off of what they're telling you. For example, I have memories of being a little kid and helping my grandma in her garden. And helping her pick out weeds, and she had this little bush that it was supposed to be my bush, and I would water it and stuff and all these things, right? These little remnants of memories that I have of my grandma gardening. That's just something that I think of when I think of my grandma. She likes to garden. She has a garden. That's something that she does. That's something she enjoys. That's stuck with her, and that's stuck with me. And now here I am getting older and starting to create my own interest and love for gardening and growing, and kind of along those same lines, having dreams of having my own garden, growing my own produce, growing all of my own food, not having to go to the grocery store anymore. And then I come and find out that my grandma's grandma was an herbalist. someone who makes actual plant medicines and treats people and helps people recover from ailments. And she was like the family herbalist. Everyone went to her when they had something going on and they couldn't go to the hospital, or they didn't go to the hospital back then, like. And she was like a full-blooded Native American. And that's the kind of stuff that they were into. Like, is that the ancestors kind of thing? Like, should I be looking back into my Native American heritage and kind of trying to channel that? But, like, it's already there in my DNA. Like, it's already imprinted in me. It's already ingrained in my being through my ancestors. But I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think about that. I would love to hear how you guys channel your ancestors, or what that means to you, if you are into that kind of thing. Because, I mean, if you understand that everything is you, like everything is self, and everyone's connected, I mean, your ancestors are you, right? Because we're all connected. So it's like you're coming back and you're experiencing life and everything through everyone's eyes in different times, in different realms, in different realities. And it's like you're trying to tell yourself how to wake up without, I mean, just materializing in front of yourself and saying it. Like, the lessons that you go through and the characteristics that you're born with and that you grow into, the hobbies you pick up, and the hidden talents that you have are all part of one bigger picture. And it's all you. And it's all us. I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comments.